Just mine, so... Okay. My task is nothing. Alright. Doing good so far. Good so far. This is training, right? Oh, my key bindings.
Good morning, pilot. I'd like to welcome you to this first lesson in your F-14 familiarization package.
So, let's change these graphics. They can be better. They can be much better.
In this lesson, we will go through the checklist to start up the F-14 from the perspective of the...
Does this have ray tracing and stuff? Oh, okay. What? Wait, why can I change any of this? No,
A prerequisite of this lesson is familiarity with the controls and indicators of the pilot cockpit, which you should have gained from studying the aircraft manual.
which I did. I did study it. I studied it. In fact, that was me that just fell out of the sky.
The F-14 has a pneumatic engine startup system, and as it also lacks an APU, we have to order the plane captain to connect the starter air. We also have to order him to hook up the ground power. Do this via the radio menu under category Ground Crew. Please do this now and then press spacebar to continue.
Okay. Just like it said in the manual. We call key commands. F8, F2. Wait, like literally F8? Wait, that's just switching. Oh, cool. Ooh. I don't think that's the right one. Oh. Okay, that wasn't me. So let's try to find these. Does this come with an actual manual I can read on the side? Radio would be right here. Nope. This displays. So there's another guy back there. Huh. Seems complex. I don't know what those for. Wait. It's like I don't even have a I know the buttons for that. To turn on, nothing's keybound anymore. Okay, that's all. Oh, up there. Oh, right? Ah.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Turn on that ground power, Chief. Awesome. Okay.
Ground power is now on.
So they actually turn it on. So, was the other one? It was like F8, F5, and then F1.
Chief, connect ground air supply. Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
So it's still to do, right? Did I do it right, Captain? F8. Yeah? Oh, and then press spacebar to continue.
Now, switch on the oxygen to your mask.
Ooh. I can't even... Oh. How do I select that? Where's my cursor? Hello? Am I supposed to have a mouse cursor? Oh. Kind of hidden back there, isn't it? Well, it's worse by the... There's so many buttons I'm gonna have to learn. I should probably do this on the side, but why do it on the side when I could not and just lose a lot of viewers? Let's see. Like, do I need to have this special glove? I kind of want a special glove now. How am I out? Whoa, oh. Okay. Is it second? What is going on? Yeah, I really didn't save any like key bindings or anything else. That's not good. Might as well start key binding. So what was that? That was turning the oxygen on. I'm gonna need to plug in this baby. The G13. Or basically, it's another set of buttons. Do I realize this is the worst stream ever? Yes. Do I realize I have the power to change that? Yes. But I really want to at least not spiral into the water with this plane. So... Okay, it's already detecting that. That's good. So... What would that be under system? No. Okay. Oh, I can search for it. Okay, oxygen. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I could just set it for on, else. Well, what's the difference between that and toggle? Okay, so you're gonna be this button. Nope. This button. None of these buttons are registering. Is it because I need to have the Logitech? Yes, I do. Need to have the launch check app up. There we go. Okay. This spot. Is it? Oh my god. Okay. Let's rescan the device. It's gonna be alright. For now, we're just gonna put on this. Okay, there we go. Alright.
The next step is to verify that the wings are in oversweep.
Okay.
Check the wings visually and verify that the emergency wing sweep handle is in the oversweep position, which is the farthest back position.
Oh.
The over flag should also be visible on the wing sweep indicator. Press spacebar to continue.
Okay. The over flag should be visible. Sweep. Okay. Ah! Right there. Over. Ah. Impossible to miss. Okay.
Now it's time to verify ICS functionality for communication with Rio and ground crew.
That's what it is.
To allow communication with the ground crew with the canopy closed later on, set ICS to hot mic. Ask
Hot
Jester
mic.
to initiate the non-assisted startup using the Jester communication wheel. The first step on his list will be to check communication. Respond that you can hear him using the Jester communication wheel. Also check that the landing gear position indicator indicates all down and that the transition light is off. Jester will now also start to initiate systems in the cockpit and will eventually...
Okay, aborting startup. ICS comm check. Can you hear me? Check landing gear indication extended and transition light off. Copy. Yep, roger that. Okay, aborting startup.
Oh, I can't.
I think you haven't armed your ejection seat. Okay. ICS comm check. Roger. You haven't armed your ejection seat, buddy.
My ejection seat, like, I'll need that.
ICS comm check. Can you hear me?
What is it? Yes.
I think you haven't armed your ejection seat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing my best. Doing my best, man. Doing my best. Where do I arm my fucking ejection seat? That's gonna be another key binding because for some reason I can't. Oh, now I can select. Oh. Oh, it's right click, okay. Gaming. This is weird. I have to turn it off. Okay. Oh god, that doesn't let me have to talk. Is this it? I don't think so. Oh. Hydraulic isolation. Here. Distract, stimulate. We can start doing random things. That'll work out great. Okay, so is he gonna ask him to do? Okay. Control.
I'm aborting startup.
No, don't abort. Start up at.
Roger. Fine. Aborting startup. Copy. ICS comm check. Roger.
Yeah.
ICS comm check.
Why is it just sitting there now? No. There we go.
Arm the ejection seat.
Okay. How do I get out of it? Oh my lord. Okay. How do I get out of it? You got that dead? Okay, I guess so. Alright. Literally the world's worst pilot. Oops. Okay. Okay, so respond A and then control 4, yeah. Also check the landing gear position indicator indicates all down and that transition light is off. I think I actually turned that off. So to initiate systems in the back cockpit. This is weird having someone in the back of the plane. I guess it's always AI. Yeah, good morning. Random things. What's the worst that could happen? Oh no, what was that? I had a feeling like any one of these is going to propel me out the freaking windshield. I'm gonna have to take a 200-hour class. Okay. Oh. I said, do I interact with these? Seriously? Alright. I just don't understand where this is. Okay. Here, off. Oh wait. And pull. Oh. Oh. Is that doing anything? It's like a walking cane. Okay, that's good. This looks important.
Check warning light. Now lift the master test switch and
okay.
move it to the fire detection and
So
extinguishing position and press in. Check that the left and right fire light below the ACM illuminates and that the go light on the master test panel also illuminates. Press spacebar when ready.
Oh, I see how. That was just the one. Wait, no, don't bring that back. Okay, that's it. Oh. I gotta go all the way around. Check. Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Finally, lift and switch the master test switch to the instrument position and push it down to check the flight instruments. Verify that RPM reads 96%, EGT reads 960 degrees Celsius, fuel flow reads 10,500 pounds per hour, AOA indicates AT plus or minus 5, wing sweep indicates 45 degrees plus or minus 2.5 degrees, fuel quantity reads 2,000 plus or minus 200 pounds, oxygen
I have to
quantity
check
reads
all of
20
this
meters.
every time? Okay.
Left and right fuel flow lights illuminate. The Jester should now also confirm that his indicator displays the same fuel quantity. The
Oh,
left
it's
and
just
right stall
verifying
warning lights will
the
also
actual
flash
one.
during this test. Press spacebar when ready.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that
Set the
this
master
is all
test switch
set.
to off.
So,
Arm the
Yes.
ejection seat. Now, check and set the following on the ACM panel. Gun rate to desired. Sidewinder cool to off. Missile prep to off. Missile nose to normal. Also verify that the station loading windows correspond to loaded armament. Press spacebar when ready.
I guess what's the... Oh. We're so... Norm. Oh, not 15.
I'm closing the canopy.
Okay, thank you, Jester. Thank you for your patience. Are you ready to die?
Ready to start.
He's ready to start his transcendence. Okay.
Verify that the emergency stores jettison push button light is out, and that the ladder light is also out.
Sure.
Press spacebar when ready.
Yeah, I don't see any... Yeah, no lights over here.
Wait for Jester to confirm he's ready to start the engines if he has not already done
I
so.
think the war's gonna be over.
Confirm that the air source switch is set to off. Also, set the hydraulic transfer pump switch to off. Press spacebar to continue.
What even is it? It's like sideways? Someone didn't put this button on the right way. I'm such a noob. Okay, yeah, I guess that's verified. Uh-oh. Is that off or on? Leave it in, or do I take it out? Leave it in, or take it out? Okay, oh, okay. Let's see. I can't tell, but... okay. No, I don't need... No, go away. Oh, I get how he activated it. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. So I can just ask for his help anytime. That's pretty sweet.
Now, move the emergency flight hydraulic switch to low.
Let's do it.
Check that the on flag is visible. Next, move the emergency flight hydraulic switch to high. Check that the on flag is present in the emergency flight high hydraulic pressure window. Re-verify control over the control surfaces on the surface position indicator. Deflection rate should be higher than in low. It is now time to start the engines.
Wrong button.
The engine crank switch is automatically
die
held
'cause
in
of that.
position when moved to the left or right engine position. It will disengage automatically at 50% engine RPM.
Okay.
When the engine RPM reaches 20%, check for oil and hydraulic pressure and that the start valve caution light illuminates. When at 20%, move the selected engine throttle to idle to actuate the ignition system and fuel flow. Engine light off should occur within 5 to 15 seconds. EGT temperature should peak around 40 to 50% and not exceed 890 degrees Celsius, which would constitute a hot start.
It's not registering.
If the engine crank switch doesn't return to center after 50% RPM, set it to off manually before 60% RPM. If the start valve caution light stays on, tell the plane captain to disconnect. Verify that the
I'm
right
the plane
generator
captain.
and right fuel pressure caution lights turn off at 59% RPM and before idle RPM respectively. The engine instruments at idle should read RPM 62% to 78%.
Yeah, sure.
EGT.
I'm
Now,
sure fine.
to check the combined hydraulic pressure,
Yeah, we're
switch the engine
vibrating,
crank
but
switch
I'm sure
to L for left engine, but without moving the left throttle to idle. When the combined hydraulic pressure reaches 3,000 psi, switch the engine crank back to
no
off.
way, everyone.
Press
Checks all.
Now,
Okay.
with next, start the left engine the same way you started the right one. As a reminder, the engine instruments should read RPM 62% to 78%.
Thanks for reminding me.
EGT 500 degrees Celsius nominal.
I got it. Nope.
Fuel flow 950
great.
to 1400 pounds per hour nominal.
Wait,
Nozzle position 100%. Oil 25 to 35 psi nominal, 15 minimum. Combined hydraulic pressure 3000 psi.
500 degrees. Oh, that's times. Okay, that's a little hot. A little spicy. Oh, is it not started? Jester! I need you to do something, man. Come on. Okay. Is that seriously in the way? Oh, wow. Oh. I see. That's really cool.
It's now time to turn on the stability augmentation system. Set all 3 SAS switches to on.
Oh, okay. Could you please highlight? Okay. Yes, sir. I hope you have control. Because
Set the master test switch to emergency generator. The no-go light should illuminate for about 1 second before the go light illuminates. Press spacebar when done.
Okay. Is that LBC? There we go. Oh, yeah, sure.
When setting the master test switch back to off, we simultaneously check the voltage monitor control unit, or VMCU. The following light
He
should
sounds like he's
illuminate
just
for
clicking
just under
around
2 seconds.
in the background
Pitch stab
too.
1 and
I mean-
2, roll stab 1 and 2,
Alright, sound good.
yaw stab, Oscar Papa, and out.
Oscar
Spoilers,
Papa.
horizontal tail authority, rudder authority,
Spoilers.
autopilot, and Mach trim. Set the master test switch to off now and check for the lights.
Already on.
The rudder authority light will not go out until reset by the master reset push button, and pitch and roll SAS switches will now have turned off. Turn both on again. The AHRS light might also illuminate momentarily. Press spacebar when done.
I wonder if real life pilots press spacebar when done. Stop. Okay.
Next up is to check the augmenter fan temperature
Come on,
control,
man.
or AFTC. Begin by setting the left engine select switch to SEC. The left engine SEC light should illuminate on the caution panel, and the left nozzle position indicator should point below 0. Then, set it back to PRI. The caution light should go out, and the nozzle position indicator should now show 100%. Repeat for the right engine, using right engine select. Press spacebar when done.
You know what? I think we did it. We should be fine.
Now, set the wing external transfer switch to off. Set UHF function selector to both. Set TACAN function selector to transmit receive. Turn on the ARA63 power switch, the remaining displays control switches, and the radar altimeter by scrolling up on the control knob.
Okay. I'm glad I definitely have all these memorized and will definitely not forget these. Control knob. Oh, we're seeing stuff on the screen, that's good. Do I get a fly yet? Wait. They made other things. Oh, that's must be this knob. This thing is
Check that the pitch trim is 0 on the surface's position indicator. With no control input, it should read at 0 degrees. Erect the standby attitude gyro by clicking the control knob and turning it until the indicator matches the current attitude.
Nope, I didn't want to do that.
The standby attitude gyro should be erected at least 2 minutes before takeoff. Then,
what are you doing?
press the master reset push button. Press spacebar when done.
Wait, what?
Hey, the sink rate is too high.
Chester, what were you doing?